in terms of your progression, okay, kind of where you were with this one here now, we did some stuff last week on the golf course where you were leaning back. Basically your circle that we've said about before had basically rolled. When you swing back, it moves a little bit too far to the right. So when it comes to hitting the golf ball, your club is always rising up. So either you hit the ground behind the golf ball, somewhere here, okay, hit the ground there, or we hit up on the ball and the ball just rolls on the ground like a worm bun, as they call it, okay. And all that comes from when you swing the golf club. Okay, you move back onto your right side, and then your head and weight now stay backwards here, trying to lift. The club bottoms out round about where your sternum is here. When it makes contact with the golf ball, your club is rising up. And at this position here now, you can see your leg. This one's leaning back, and that one's pretty straight. This one here now, what we get into is kind of more of a sort of 50-50. That's more, as we look, I guess that's more this side on the left side. We want to be more on this side. At this position on the right hand side swing now, we're kind of more 50. Having that sort of twig there, as we can see, all you're trying to do now is swing back. You can see now you're staying on top of the ball a lot more. So now you're going to move to the left, impact, a great impact position there, as we can see. Club's bottoming out, missing the twig. Your legs are probably more sort of 50-50 movement. There's a little bit more right leg kick in, I suppose. Certainly more than that one. In time, what we look to see is that leg over there and that leg in there a bit more. Okay, so we start moving a little bit more to the left, and that's going to give you a bit more power for one, and start getting that club coming down, hitting the golf ball, and continuing down longer and after the golf ball is struck, rather than coming up. If we try to lift the ball, or certainly hit golf balls off our right foot, intentionally or not, okay, because sometimes people say, I'm not trying to do that, okay, it's just happening. Sometimes the unconscious brain will take over. If you see a ball shooting low, you're trying to get back off it. You either top it, or if you do get a reasonable strike, you just go way left, because you'll be hitting the golf ball down, I feel like this, you'll be hitting the ball over here somewhere, yeah, as opposed to towards your target. So we're going to practice is that impact position, okay? And what we can do is you can get yourself sort of set up to impact there now, and just sort of start leaning the shaft. So if that's the sort of shaft position there, okay, we'll just start leaning the shaft forward, okay, almost squeezing the club into the ground, moving your knee this way towards target, okay, so this leg is staying nice, sort of moving in, so you look at a position, sort of from here and going that way, just feeling how that club's going to be hitting the ground, striking down. Problem out on the golf courses we find a lot of the time, when it's a bit wet and a bit damp, we hit the ground, it's a bad shot, because we take a lot of energy out of the shot, hitting the ground before the ball, then we try to just miss the ground, which unfortunately ends up in worse shots overall, because you're just topping the golf ball. If we can move left, get that contact, that I think for you, getting to the next stage now is going to be the key thing with these clubs, to work on the impact conditions, and then we're going to look at some of the longer clubs. Okay, does that make sense? Yeah. Good man. I'll have a couple more then with that.